Guys, fired up to be here. I want to just let you know on one, two, three, four, five, six books that have changed my life. They say, what are you reading? The millionaires read every day. What are you reading? Who are you listening to? What are you studying? All these books have been a game changer in my life, in my business, personally, and at work. Okay. But for ACN, very, very, very lucrative. Okay. And I want my team to go out and buy these books. I'm going to talk about these books a little bit, just show you what they are so you can know. It's going to be a very short, very sweet video. Okay. Number one, I need you to get this book. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Okay. This book is the number one book besides the Bible. Number two book sold besides the Bible. This book you need to read 35,000 times. Okay. This book will change your life. Okay. Plain and simple. Okay. Very, very Napoleon Hill. Study him, where he came from, what he did. He studied all the millionaires. Like Henry Ford. Okay. Like guys like that. Okay. This book right here, you got to read it and you got to let me know what you think. Okay. And if you want to read it together, let me know. I'll talk about it with you. I'm always ready to study this book. Okay. The best part is if you got Clubhouse, Patrick and Mike Mazur, Patrick and Jeff are doing a study club on Clubhouse on this book. Okay. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The second book, Mike Mazur said to me, Michael, before you do anything, you got to read this book. I go, why? He said, because I made the mistake of not reading this book for 7 years. And when I read this book, my whole business changed. And it's called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Okay? How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Write it down. Get the book. Don't even think about it. Okay? What is the number one person that people want to hear? The number one word that people want to hear. The magic word to their ears. What is it? What is it? Do you know what it is? Okay. It's the name. They like to hear their name. Okay. This is the third book that I'm going to bring up. Now, this book is everything you need to know about building an empire by Brian Carruthers. Okay. Now, who is this guy? This guy built one of the largest companies inside of another network marketing company. He was a real estate agent, and he realized that, that his brother's working very hard and his mother's working very hard. And he wanted an easier life. And he did network marketing, and his brother always like, I don't want that. But his brother's all stressed out. His brother's worried about the next sale. Here, Brian was all relaxed. So he wrote a book. You guys, like I got this book all broken down into paper clips and like, you know what I mean? Like highlighted and every chapter's got paper clips. Like this book is the Bible. Again, Building an Empire with Brian Carruthers. $15. Okay. Online. If you text me, I'll send you the link. Okay. Very easy. Okay. It's very, very small. Okay. Now, the other book that I read with the Pat and Mike Mazur on an ETL call is a very positive book, right? And it's called The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz. Okay. Now this book is about doing something big, and nobody's going to support you. Okay. This book was a game changer. When I read this book, I was like, wow, I'm fired up. Now I read this book on a plane going out to Dallas. Okay. And when I landed, I was ready to go. Like this book prepared my mind and what I'm doing because the magic of thinking big. It doesn't say the magic of thinking maybe tomorrow. It doesn't say the magic of thinking maybe next week or the magic of thinking small. No, the magic of thinking big. Okay. This book is a game changer. Buy it, read it. See up there? It says 6 million copies sold. There's a reason for it. Okay. Now, this is the book that a lot of people don't realize when they're getting involved in this business. There's going to be a lot of negative people. And there's a lot of negative people around you. Maybe your spouse. It may be your friend. It may be your best friend. It may be whatever. It's okay. Okay? You have to The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. Norman Vincent Peale. Okay? This guy talks about how you have to be positive and what you have to do to set your mind up to be positive, to take anything you want in life all the way. Because nobody wants to be around with Debbie Downer. Nobody wants to hear about your health problems. Nobody cares about your finance problems. Nobody cares about any of your problems except you. So you're going to learn this in this book. And the only one that really cares about your health problems is your doctor and your morgue. Okay? Now, let me tell you about this book. Mr. Michael Mazur, I was at a meeting one day and I said something negative in Dallas, and he's like, do me a favor. Just forget all this. Don't even worry about coming to Friday Leadership. I go, why not? He said, because you're not positive. Until you're positive, this will never work. So I need you to go buy this book. This book. I bought it. Okay? And I went home and I read it because my mentor told me I needed to read it. Okay? And he's so right. When I read this book, I understood it. So I'm very thankful that somebody reached out to me and said, you got to read this book. Okay? And we're going to talk about it. And I talked about it with him. Okay? So I just wanted to reach out to you real quick. I just wanted to tell you about the books that I got. These books sit right here. I read them all the time. Okay? That's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else I could say. Right? These books are the best books that I have that really changed my life and what I was doing in ACN and where I was going to get my mind right, to think about it. Because listen, guys, nobody's going to come save you. Okay? It's where you are and who you talk to and where you want to go. See, you are the leader. You're the guy that wants it. You're the guy that's going to take it to the next level. It's not your mother. It's not your father. It's not anybody. It's not your son. It's not your wife. It's not your husband. It's not your best friend. It's not your friend you're going to meet tomorrow. It's you. Okay? Right here. You got to get you right. Okay? Once you get you right, now we can go out and build other people. Okay? So I'm doing up. Very short video. I'm fired up. Like I said, I'm fired up. I'm fired up about this company. I'm fired up about the possibilities. And I want you to remember one thing. Michael Eric, when you see my name, I want you to remember one thing. Dream it, achieve it. And I'm sorry, believe it, dream it, believe it, and achieve it. That's it. I don't want you to think about anything else. I don't want you to think about, should I go to training? I want you to think about, can I do it? I don't want you to think about, maybe should I do it? I don't want you to think about your friends saying no. I don't want you to think about anything. I want you to know that you can dream it, you can believe it, and you can achieve it. Why? Because it starts right here. And it starts with those books. Those books are game changers. And I got them from a millionaire who taught me how to read those books, okay? So I'm going to take off from here. I appreciate everything you're doing. Let's take it to the top. And if you got any questions about these books, text me. And I want you to tell me what you got out of these books. I want you to text me and say, I'm ready to read these books. I want to just tell you one thing, Michael. Believe in me, achieving it, and let's believe in it. Let's make it work. I want you to give me this code. Think and Grow Rich is the second book sold. Text me that now so I know that you're listening to this, okay? Guys, I'm fired up. Go do PBZs. Build an empire. Thank you. I got to get on another Zoom. All right, bye.